Video 18. Bed, chair, and couch transfers. You will likely be transferring in and out of your wheelchair many times during the course of a day. This may include moving onto a bed, couch, or chair. A physical or occupational therapist specializing in spinal cord injury can help to select which transfer techniques are most suited to you and train you in these transfers. After learning to transfer between a therapy mat and a wheelchair, moving between a bed and your wheelchair is one of the most basic transfer skills to master. Like transfers between a mat and a wheelchair, the wheelchair to bed transfer has 3 phases: setting up, lifting, and repositioning. Phase 1. Setting up. Position your chair at an angle alongside the bed. Lock your brakes and remove wheelchair parts such as a seat belt. Position your body to get out of the wheelchair by moving your hips to the front corner of the wheelchair cushion and sliding at least 1 foot off the footrest and onto the floor. Phase 2. Lifting. To complete the transfer, lean forward and to the side to shift your body weight onto your arms and legs. Then swing your hips out of your wheelchair and onto the bed. A proper transfer technique should prevent your hips from rubbing across the wheel and should not make you lose your balance. Keep your hands down and low with your trailing hand back by your hip on the cushion or wheel. While your leading hand is on the bed. Phase 3. Repositioning. After the transfer, reposition your body on the side of the bed by scooting back, centering your hips, and placing your feet squarely on the ground. A bed that is the same height as the front of your wheelchair seat makes for an easier transfer. Steep transfers cause more strain on your arms and lead to a higher risk of falls than level transfers. You may need to add or remove your bed frame or box spring or buy a different bed frame to adjust your bed height. Also, try to avoid very soft mattresses that may cause your hips and hands to sink down when you're trying to transfer. Add variety to your transfers by alternating between moving to your bed from the right and from the left. This will give your joints and muscles a break from always doing transfers the same way. Learning to transfer from your wheelchair to a couch or chair is another skill to master. Couches and chairs may be more comfortable for you, and sitting on these surfaces can make you feel more like a part of the group when visiting family or friends. Because couches and chairs are not designed with your posture or skin protection in mind, you should weigh the risk of pressure sores if you sit on these surfaces instead of your wheelchair. Transfers from couches and upholstered chairs can be more challenging than bed to wheelchair transfers because they tend to be softer with a lower surface height and greater seat slope. Building your skills and transfers to your bed, couch, and chair will help you to be more comfortable and independent in a home setting and will provide more ways to be close to your family and friends.